Welcome to our channel, where every week we bring to you a new synthetic tale read to you by AI. Each story filled with twists and turns, excitement and adventure. Whether you're in the mood for a heartwarming romance, a spine-tingling thriller, or a magical fantasy, we've got you covered. So sit back, relax, and let us transport you to a world of endless possibilities. Now let's begin.
The Haunted House Tapes. Once upon a time, there was a young YouTuber named Lily. She was known for her comedic skits and vlogs, but she had a secret passion for the paranormal. She always wanted to make a horror video, but her viewers were not really into that genre. One day, she decided to take matters into her own hands and make a horror video on her own, without anyone's permission or approval. Lily found an abandoned house in the middle of the woods that was rumored to be haunted. It was said that the house was home to a family who disappeared without a trace years ago. The house was rumored to be cursed, and anyone who entered it never came back. But Lily was determined to make her video, no matter the consequences. She arrived at the house on a dark and stormy night, and as she approached the house, she felt a chill run down her spine. It was as if the house was alive and watching her every move. She stepped inside the house, and the door slammed shut behind her. The house was dark and musty, with cobwebs in every corner. Lily turned on her camera and started recording. She walked from room to room, describing the eerie atmosphere and the strange sounds she heard. Suddenly, she heard footsteps coming from the upstairs. She cautiously made her way up the stairs, camera in hand, ready to capture whatever was making the noise. When she reached the top of the stairs, she saw a figure standing in the darkness. It was a ghostly figure, shrouded in a white sheet. Lily's heart was pounding in her chest, and she couldn't move. The ghost slowly approached her, and she screamed in terror. The ghost lifted its hand, pointing at her, and Lily felt as if she was being sucked into another dimension. She found herself in a dark, damp basement. The walls were covered in mold, and the air was thick with the smell of decay. Lily heard footsteps coming from the other side of the room, and she spun around to see what was there. To her horror, she saw a group of ghostly figures, all dressed in old-fashioned clothing, walking towards her. They were the spirits of the family who had disappeared from the house years ago. The spirits were angry and vengeful, and they began to torment Lily. They showed her visions of the terrible things they had experienced while they were alive, and they made her relive her own worst fears over and over again. Lily was in agony, and she thought she would never escape. But then she remembered that she had a cross in her pocket, a gift from her mother. She pulled it out and held it in front of her, and the spirits suddenly vanished. Lily found herself back in the abandoned house, with her camera still in her hand. She quickly left the house, running as fast as she could. When she got back to her apartment, she uploaded the video to her channel. The video went viral, and Lily became famous overnight. But she didn't realize the consequences of her actions. By filming the spirits, she had opened a portal, and the spirits were now free to roam the earth. The spirits began to haunt Lily, tormenting her every waking moment and driving her to the brink of madness. She tried to warn her viewers about the dangers of playing with the supernatural, but no one would listen. In the end, Lily was consumed by the spirits, and she was never seen again. The video of her experience in the abandoned house was the last one she ever made. It's still available on her channel, and some say that if you watch it, you'll be able to see the spirit.
And that's the end of the story. We hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for watching Synthetic Tales, the AI storyteller. We'll be back soon with another story. Until then, farewell.